Hello everybody, this was my setup for the day, and just threw up my tree seat right here. Heard something coming from behind me off in this direction, and I don't know if y'all can see it over there. I can't quit shaking. There's a dead deer over there, guys. Let's go check him out. Man, I'm so excited. He was coming straight into me, and I didn't want him to get too close, so I just put it in his chest and shot him, and he dropped like a rock. So let's go check him out, guys. I just started finding some very fresh scrapes up in here, and sure enough, this guy came in. Of course, they're really hunting this spot. Oh my God. Old fighter. Broken. Real short time deer. At once broken off, but he's got real short time. He's not too big of a body deer. I'm saying that now. We're gonna see there when I gotta load him up. Man, that's awesome. Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Finally broke my 8-point curse, boys. Finally broke that 8-point curse. Got a 9 on the ground. Yeah, buddy. Man, that's awesome. I was leaving tomorrow morning, going back home. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening. Got this guy. Man, that's awesome. That's freaking awesome, guys. Alright, just went back and got the 4-wheeler and the trailer. Going, try and get this deer out of here. Everybody else left camp yesterday, so it's just me. Go figure. So, I'm gonna get him loaded up. Get him out of there best as possible. Might have to winch him up that hill he's down, so I don't know if I can get the 4-wheeler down the hill or not. I'm gonna try and see. If it's not safe, I'm not gonna do it. Gotta go get him out of there. I'm so excited with how this all played out, because I just found that spot yesterday had some fresh scrapes in it. So I went in there today, found some more. I went there this morning, found a couple more fresh scrapes. I didn't stay in there long, but I put some dough in heat. I put a scent tripper above the scrapes, and I'd put a camera on them too, just to see. And sure enough, I get there about 2 o'clock, and I'm just sitting, and I have the empty bottle of dough and heat open by me. I've got it hung on a limb just to kind of act as a cover scent, and he comes from kind of behind me, and I had to turn and shoot him in the chest because I didn't want to chance him spooking, because he was coming dead to me with that dough and heat bottle. Because I didn't put it far from me. I had it by me as cover scent. He was coming dead to me. So I had to shoot him when I had the chance. And laid him out. Go and get him now, guys. Alright, guys, we got the little 4-wheeler back to him. He's not that big of a body deer. He's not that old of a deer. Need a good little rack on him. Probably 13-inch, 14-inch spread. 10-inch spread is legal, so you definitely make that. Dude, that's awesome, guys. So excited right now. Not excited to try and get him on this bike, but I guess I better get to work. There he is, boys. Took all of about 5 seconds, but he ain't that big of a deer. He ain't too heavy. figure out where I'm gonna put his head. I think I got a piece of rope underneath him, go figure. But we'll get this finished and get out of here, guys. Just gotta clean it up. There we go. We'll tie it down and we'll get out of here. There it is, boys. We on the road. We got up the hill. I don't know how. We got up the hill. Good old public land, Mississippi 9 Point. Can't beat that, guys. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. And he's out, boys. Got him out the woods. Boys and girls, I'm sorry. He's out the woods. Back on the trailer. Load up to the truck. We're about to go get him cleaned. Finally get to break in the old skinning shed here. Just gonna see what kind of spread he got. About 13 probably. Oh, 13 and a quarter, guys. 13 and a quarter inch spread. Up here, I already started this one out. 8 a kill last year was 13 and a quarter inch inside spread. What are the odds of that? I also need to get his main beam lengths. Check him in. Do the best I can. 15 and a half left. And 15, 14 and 3/4 right. So 15 half L. Just writing that down so when I go to check him in, I'll have the numbers already, make it a little easier. He's a good deer, guys. He's a pretty good deer. I'm proud of him. Proud of him. I ain't got nobody up here to take pictures of me, so it's about the best I'm gonna get. Take some pictures from the video. Working off tine right here. Yeah, real short tines right here. We get him skinned out. I might cape him just to put another deer up in the camp. Hadn't decided yet. Guess I'm gonna have to decide here quickly. Got him all hung up on the scale if he'll ever quit spinning. I knew he wasn't that big of a deer. He about 138 roundabout. 137, 138. Yeah, he's not too big. But he's meat in the freezer, and that's all I wanted for this season. I lost all the deer meat I had when my freezer went out last year, so he's meat in the freezer. Let's see where I hit him at, because he was, I guess he was turned more. Oh, yep, there it is. Hit him right here. I shot him. I was way above him when I shot him up on that ridge. I guess he was turned, or he had turned right when I shot him. Hit him right in their front shoulder. I don't know if it came out or not. I doubt it. I'm not seeing anywhere where it came out. He's full of ticks. But get him cleaned up, guys. Well, guys, it's the next day. Just checked him in at the check station. Filled out the little card and dropped it in the box. So we're all good, we're legal. We're about to head to the house. Probably about to head to the taxidermist first, honestly, and drop him off. But hey, that made my week right there. Been up here 10 days, today's the 10th day. Killed him on the 9th day. I was getting nervous there. The season ends at the end of the month. But we got one in the freezer, and I couldn't be more excited about it, guys. He's not the big 11 or the other big deer I was after, but still in all, I'm happy with him. He's meat. Over the moon excited about him. Catch y'all next time, guys. Just a little more story on the spot I killed that deer at. Friday evening. It was about midday Friday. I brought Lauren and the dogs back home, and I was tempted to stay home and just relax for a couple days, but I decided to turn around and drive back up to camp. And I was going to try and make a hunt that Friday evening, so I just went. It was late. It was about 4 o'clock when I actually got out there, so I just kind of went and did some scouting in a new area. Just walked around, and I found a fresh scrape. Sat on the power line where I could see a long ways and saw a buck bedded down. It wasn't the same buck, but he never got up, and I didn't want a chance trying to sneak up to him. Could have, but I just didn't want to take that chance and blow him out of there, because after I found that fresh scrape, I planned on coming back, and sure enough, I went back Saturday, and Saturday morning put a scent dripper out, put some doe and heat out, and I just stayed in there about an hour. I didn't want to stay too long. I just wanted to get in, get out, and I found some more fresh scrapes. So I brought my tree seed in there about 2 o'clock that evening, yesterday evening, and found me a tree where I could kind of watch the 3 scrapes and watch this big bottom. I was up on a ridge. I was watching the bottom underneath me, and he came from off of the ridge kind of to my right hand side, but I had my gun positioned to where I could shoot at the scrape, and that's how I was positioned on the tree, where I could shoot at the scrape right-handed, because I wasn't expecting them to come from downwind of me on my right hand side. But that's where it came out, and I was able to get my gun around to where I could shoot left-handed. I squeezed off a shot in his. It hit him in the front shoulder. He was turned a little bit when I shot him, but hit him just perfect. He dropped right there. That was it, guys. It's an ethical kill. He right in the vitals. And that's all you could ask for, guys. Meat in the freezer. The tag filled. I'm not eating tag sandwiches this year. And I finally broke my 8-point curse. The last, well, I'm not gonna say the last 4 deer I've killed. Out of the last 4 deer, 3 of them have been 8 points and 1 have been a 7-point. And 8-point is the most I've ever gotten. So finally above that now, I can move on to bigger things. Hopefully. I don't want to jinx myself. But finally got a 9-point going on the wall, so I'm super excited, guys. Super excited.